Hey, good day everyone. I was listening to this book and it enabled me to really zoom in on why we struggle so much with goals that we're really attached. And I didn't even know that attachment was a problem until I realized that it was holding me back from actually achieving what I had set my heart on a desire. So I desired something in my heart. I thought it was meaningful to me, but I took a lot of detours in actually being able to get to what I wanted to do. It's like I was willing to do things I didn't want to do to get what I wanted to do, right? Just like I know I'm going to hate this workout, but I'm going to have the body that I want, and that's exactly the problem. I'm trying to teach people that the workout does not need to be hard. You need to put your hardness into your workout, but you don't need to make it hard to get what you want. And that's what was so different about what I got into this book. And they were explaining that the more you want something, the less you'll have it, because you created an attachment. You're almost like disconnected from loving this process, because you know it's like you have to suffer to get something that you want. But that's the thing. You don't have to suffer to have what you want. Like, let me give you an example. Let's say someone's like, well, you got to suffer to be beautiful. Well, the only way that they're really suffering is when their beauty is being sucked away by their poor lifestyle habits. They don't realize that what they're eating or what they're not eating is actually sacrificing their beauty, and they think that, wow, I have to do a lot of covering up on my face, which I'm not satisfied with, to achieve beauty. Well, that is suffering, because you're making yourself suffer by getting away from your goal, with the lifestyle habits that you have, and now you're suffering into having to cover up your face from the fact that you feel like on its natural state isn't acceptable to you and the people that will be looking at it. That is suffering, right? But what about if you are happy about who you are being and being responsible at everything in your lifestyle supports your beauty? There's a beauty in how you do things. There's a respect with yourself. You're sleeping better. You're waking up refreshed. Like, you are actually in love with the art of beauty itself, not the art of covering up, right? You become a beautiful person in habit, in character, in self-respect, in joy. It's like, and every cell in your body on a cellular level is happy and rejoicing and giving beauty back. It's like your wish is being granted from within. With a cooperation of what you're doing in your habits. So both ways you're supporting your beauty. So now you don't have to cover up things. You could accentuate the beauty that you've been nurturing day and night. And that's why when we want a goal, we're attached so much to the goal that we're not intimate and we're divorced from the process. It's like we don't actually want to know everything about the process. We just want to know what to do in a kind of like disconnected way. As if you're just going to go through the motions and you're going to magically get something. But you're not intimate with it. You didn't play with its hair. You didn't look at it in its eyes, and be like all taken away by the way this process is looking back at you. And that's what I'm trying to say. When you want something, you got to get in love with the process as if it was a person, right? And that's what I'm trying to give it to you from a different angle, Like when I did my weight training, I got a lot of success with it. It's because I was like doing like this, as if I was flirting with the process of getting the physical manifestation that I wanted. I was in love with it. I took care of it. I scheduled my dates with it. I would look forward to the workout I was gonna have. You would say I'm almost obsessed, but look at the results I got. I had enormous results that other people couldn't dream about having unless they spent time with me and got to fall in love with the same things I was in love with, right? So it's a love process. And when they say love is the strongest force in the world, well, when you look at it that way, yes, it is. So if you're in love with beauty, does beauty love you back, right? Because you understand beauty, you understand its laws, you understand how to respect it, right? You're not just trying to cover it while you're cheating around with other people throughout the day. And if it was a person, beauty would want to ask for a divorce from you. That's exactly my point. Things that you want have laws, and are you respecting them? Do you want to learn how to respect the process of what you want? And you got to think about that. So if you're not getting what you want, maybe you are in a state where what you want wants a divorce from you right from the start. So they don't even want to go on a second date with you. If you could think about it that way, you'll get whatever you want, because you'll want to be intimate with what respects it back.